to work. I work 60 hours just to come home to find out you pregnant. Not only it's not even a random, it's my brother of all people.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is pretty damn sad. This woman just found out that a DNA test ruined her entire life.
I just found out that my neighbor's 3-year-old daughter is my husband's child. Yeah, my neighbor's 3-year-old fucking daughter is my husband's child. I literally went to this woman's baby shower. I have babysat that child when she needed me to. I've celebrated holidays with them. Like, they live right next door. This afternoon I came home from work and my husband's classic car had been smashed, totally vandalized with a baseball bat. And this is how I found out that apparently that her husband had a DNA test done on their daughter. Apparently he had suspicions that the daughter wasn't his, and it matched my husband. And none of them were planning to tell me, I guess. They didn't want to blow up my life unless it came back. Like my husband didn't already blow up our lives when he started sleeping with her. This child's 3 years old. 3 years old. I don't even know where I'm going to go right now. I just feel so... I've been sitting in my car for the last 3 hours since I found out this news. I don't know how to tell my family. This man had been trying to get me to have a child with him. Thank God I didn't. Thank God I dodged a bullet.
Yeah, this is obviously pretty crazy because cheating doesn't just ruin one family, it ruins multiple. And this is definitely one crazy way to find out that your husband is cheating on you. And for the other family, I can't imagine how that poor guy felt. I'm not gonna say it was a reasonable crash out and that destroying a car was worth it, but this is exactly why DNA tests should always be mandatory. Yeah, why are we applauding this and celebrating this? This should be the bare minimum, not an achievement, really. But then again, there are clips like these that roam the earth.
We start this off with she's 26 with 7 kids. So let me hear it. Let's y'all hear.
Have to do anything. I didn't ask nobody to take care of my kids. I asked for y'all to, when y'all come in my DM, to be ready to provide a little something for me. All I said was I needed my nails done and I need a new oil change. Y'all can't do that. Why y'all don't want to provide?
You nurturing 7 kids.
My 7 kids are good, though. Let's go ahead and get that straight. My 7 kids are good.
Jesus.
I get like $2,100 in food stamps, and my kids get Medicaid insurance. I'm not asking y'all to take care of my kids, and 4 of them have daddies. So let's not. Me.
What happened to the other 3? God damn.
Okay.
4 of them got daddies. She proud of that.
All right,
She
but
said that shit
listen.
with a smile.
Listen, the only thing, that's a lot. I just want to know, when did she have these kids? Because 26 was 7 kids?
Yeah, I mean, if she already has 7 kids, I would say she probably started within her 15, 16 years of age. But that's besides the point. What the hell happened to those other 3 baby daddies? Oh, they're probably in prison. Because a woman that's running through men this quickly isn't focused on the morals or characteristics of that man. And any man that's messing around with a woman like this is also a complete loser. Have some standards.
This man just crashed into the back of my fucking car. Because he was looking for his chapstick, he said. Because he was looking for his fucking chapstick, he said. All my shit, bro. Everything I've worked for.
But the real question is, did he find it?
What is one thing that you've never told your ex?
That I cheated on him. But I'll say it now.
How many times did you cheat on him?
One time I cheated on him when he went to the barbershop to get a lining. One of my clients hit me up like, I want you to come like real quick, I got $1,000 for you. And I'm like, shit. Cool, just drop this off. Went, made that money real quick, 10 minutes, and I was back by the time before he was done getting his lining.
Did you pay for his haircut?
No. Sure didn't. That felt good saying.
You lying ass.
Once again, check your spouse's phone. I don't care if you think she's the most loyal person ever. We have this woman doing side quests simply because her man was getting a haircut. Yes, you heard me correctly, side quests. Do you hear any guilt in this woman's voice? Do you think she's gonna do it again in the future? Yeah, probably.
Where is your mom? Where is she? Not here. Oh, is your mom dead? Oh, sorry. I said it. What? Do something. I said it. What? Do something. What did she say? Listen, trust me, I'm not even gonna come up to you and do all that Naomi shit, understand? Because I'm definitely about that life. I don't off. Babe. Talking shit.
Don't attack her.
Everyone's saying stuff about BBO. We can laugh, you understand? But you coming here attacking me personally, you don't We don't beat. Don't do that.
What did I do?
You crossed the line. You crossed the line.
Yeah, doesn't she look like an absolute wife? Super calm, super feminine, using her inside voice. Totally understandable. And she definitely won't use your traumatic past against you. I guess a huge reason why men shouldn't be venting to women.
A woman saying she hates men is a fit of utter despair. It is the consequence of millennia-long tyrannies against her humanity, spirit, and loved ones. Hating men is a form of protest.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
Bro, please shut up and go pray to your rocks and your astrology signs.
Bye, Emily. Have fun on your date. I hope they f***ing hate each other so badly. Oh my god. I cannot afford to lose my only single friend. Like, seriously, this date needs to go bad, or I'm gonna be really, really upset.
This is the definition of player hating.
I guess this really does sum up why women should be cutting off their friends after they get into a serious relationship. Because trust me, they are hating deep down.
I think infidelity can actually improve some people's relationships as well, especially if they're long term, they've been together for a while.
Hey honey, oh my god, I can't believe you're cheating on me. This is so disgusting. How could... Actually, you know what? I can see the benefits of this. This is a great opportunity for us to grow together. You banging another bloke's only going to make us stronger. So, you know what? Keep at it. This makes me so happy. So, you guys keep going. I'm so sorry for interrupting, okay? I'll just be outside. You let me know if you need anything, okay? Actually, do you guys want the light on or off?
Leave it on.
You guys want it on?
Here, just take my balls. Just take my balls from me. Just take them. Just here you go. Take my balls.
Yeah, this is exactly what feminists want. However, even though this is what they say they want, this is not who they're really attracted to. Does this man look like he's high valued? That this man is a leader? No, of course not. He's a simp and a loser. And everyone knows that.
Dude, this lady is standing in the parking spot. I got here first. Okay? I got here first. You see this bullshit, bro?
Yeah, I'm definitely not moving my car. And I'm probably gonna stay there the entire time. These Karens are so entitled.
Not getting into a fucking shipping container?
Just for a minute. Just...
Yeah, right. Next thing you know, we'll end up on Epstein's Island.
If you guys showed up on Epstein's Island, they'd be furious. No! The pussy is spoiled. Send it back.
Take off the hat. Let me see your hair.
See my hair? What's up?
All right.
Take off your wig. Let me see yours.
Take off your pants. Let me see what in your pants.
What did she say?
Yeah, she took this from 0 to 100 real quick. Simply because she had nothing else to say.
Should we kill the kids in foster care? And
why not?
Why not? If that's the case. We should kill the kids in foster care that aren't wanted.
Who's gonna take care of them? I need to know the percentage of people who take children from foster care and abuse them and molest them, who make them like personal slaves.
We should just kill them.
Statistics before you come to me talking about pro-life.
We should kill the victims of molestation.
I think, what does this have to do with molestation?
You just mentioned people molesting children. We should kill the kids in foster care is what you said.
What I'm saying is in general, overall. If I don't want to have a baby, I should have the choice to.
Just don't have sex then.
Even as teens, people explore. And it's like, as funny as you want to be, people should still have the choice. I think that you just don't understand the magnitude of having a child.
I'm not the one who admitted they would be okay with killing babies in foster care and killing children that have been abused.
That's not the point. What I'm saying.
That's really.
So I can't show you guys the rest of the clip because she does punch that woman pretty damn badly to the point where that woman starts bleeding. All because what? She can't use her own logic to explain her own reasoning. You can't argue with idiots. And I'm glad everybody recorded this woman so we can just blast her over social media so she can lose her job.
How many bodies did you catch in 2023 and how many are you trying to catch in 2024?
Like 10, 12 bodies?
A pot smoking slut.
Yeah, that's not the only thing you're gonna be catching. Probably something else as well that's not curable.
What is the reason that you would risk so much to date a single mom? Because dating a single mom, it comes with more to lose. You could date a man that has great potential. He has a great head on his shoulder. He has great values. He has great morals and he has goals and he's ambitious. But he's just in the process where he's working to build that for himself because they want the success of it at the end, because they want to be there in the good times, not the hard times. That's all you feel like you can get, then you know what? You need to work harder at becoming a better you, because at the end of the day, if you're dating a single mom, you are risking more long term.
Yes, this is correct. Men who are doing this, they have to understand that these women also think you are losers. They don't have any respect for you, and they literally look at you like you're subhuman. I know it sounds like I'm stretching it and I'm over exaggerating it, but this is the truth. Don't fall for their manipulation. But here's a clip of exactly what I mean.
How many guys do you have in your friend zone?
Approximately 3.
All right, Sarah.
Probably like 10 or 11.
10 or 11. The guys go out the way for y'all. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
Yeah, they go out the way for y'all. Y'all could easily hit up a and he'll send you 40 for cash out. All y'all can get 40 right now. Matter of fact, we about to try it. Sarah, get your phone. I'm going to tell you what to do, but after that, you're going to text him like, JK, I was on a podcast. I'll send the 40 right back to you. Call him. Let's see.
All right, let's call this one.
Yes, Sarah, how are you?
Good, how are you? I got a quick favor. I was wondering...
That's why you called me. I thought you missed me.
Of course, you know I miss you. Is there any way I could get like $80 from you?
I mean, yeah.
All right.
Can I sell it to you?
That's 400. That's 400.
Could you do 100? And then I'll explain later?
Yeah, but Zelle is fine because I don't have cash.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Beta! So go ahead. Call him.
Hello? I need to ask you something. Can you send me 100?
On Zelle?
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
How long you been your friend for?
Like a year or 2.
Had him in friend zone?
Yeah.
And you know he want the box.
And he probably do, but he's like a loser. Oh, I don't.
He like a what? Go ahead.
I
Say the
forgot
L
we're
word.
on the podcast. No. Hey, there's certain
He a
people.
loser.
No,
That's what you just said.
no.
Nigga, you watching this right now? She said you're a loser. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all niggas in the friend zone, bro.
Yeah, you guys heard that at the end? Once again proves my point that that's the reality of how a lot of women perceive current simpy men. And these men are so-called her friends, right? But no, they're not. She perceives them as losers. And this ties in with men cuffing up single mothers. Because they can pretend that you guys are friends, that they actually like you. But deep down, that's not what they really think.
Stop sleeping with so many men. What is wrong with you? What? What's your body count even? You have to stop. Stop. I love you and they don't love you like I love you. You don't love her like I love her. Okay? Babe, stop cheating on me, please.
Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of link up this is, but everyone in this room definitely has a disease or two.
I just wanted to come on here and say that I am 31 years old and it in fact does not get easier. It gets worse. Much worse. Okay. Have a great day.
Yeah, thanks Captain Obvious. I'm not sure who needed to hear this, but this is pretty well known.
The price of pussy just went up. POP. Ladies, okay? When you're fucking with these athletes and rappers, you are all asking for the same shit. Chanel, Kelly's, Birkins, the little fucking bracelets, the bust down watches, the trips to Turks and Caicos, the ass shots, the BBLs, the trip to Miami so that you can twerk on the yacht with the bottle of 1942. The shit is played out. They know what you're going to ask for. They got the little pussy taxes already ready for you. They got the hookup with all that shit. They got the hookup with the doctor. That you're not really asking that nigga to do too much. You gotta make that nigga step his motherfucking game up. He wanna feel that pressure. He wanna be motivated. You gotta tell that nigga to buy you a motherfucking yacht and put your name it after you. Tell him to get you a penthouse, a mansion, a motherfucking some art, farm, garden, anything. Please, shit.
Broke. You're fucking poor.
Yeah, sis, keep preaching this logic. Because you know what kind of logic this is? Just street work logic. How to become a 304, how to sell yourself. This is not how to increase your value, ladies. If you only offer one thing, then that's what you're only good for. Don't be complaining later on when these men only want you for one thing. You're just a little fling or two that he's paying for, let's be honest.
To draw some lines. This shit getting out of hand.
Yeah, because he's a paid actor, literally. You paid your dad to do this.
Something that you can eat every single day and not get tired of.
Yeah, I wonder what they're talking about. Let me know in the comments.
Just because I had a black eye once and he cheated on me means I should leave him forever?
Yes! Yes.
The answer is yes.
Once again, how women just end up being single mothers, choosing horrible men who beat them and cheat on them.
One piece of advice you would give to women in the music industry?
One piece of advice: suck hard, girls. Suck hard.
Hey, she exposed the entire industry. Nah, I think we all kind of knew this low-key.
Hello, I am a spicy dancer. I have been at work today for 5 hours and I have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 showing all of my nooks, crannies, and valleys. So if you're planning on resorting to this job, anyone, please keep that in mind. You sometimes leave with negative money and a lot of emotional damage. I love my job, but every day is not glamorous.
Honestly, I respect the honesty and the transparency. For the first time ever, we have a 304 who's actually not promoting this lifestyle, but preaching against it.
Have the audacity to even ask for a man that's going to pay all of your bills for what? You obviously won't even bring that man peace, let alone some value.
I mean,
you sound like a walking problem.
They got coochie, Sarah.
And you look at this point, if he's paying all her bills, he could get that from a prostitute that looks better, sounds better, and treats him better. What does he need her for? And this is the problem. This is my problem with modern day women. You're so entitled with nothing to offer.
Yo, has this woman been watching my channel? Because this is the entire theme of this entire video. If women are only offering one thing, then they can find that elsewhere. What is unique about you? Do you know how to become wifey, motherly, raise a family? If your answer is no, then you'll stay single.
Oh, yeah.
So, can you walk me through that flip and what happened?
Okay, so
Yeah.
my hair might have fallen out.
Yeah.
I have extensions, but like, I just did too much in the flip.
I don't care what opinion this woman has, that was probably one of the most impressive things I've seen, especially since it was in heels.
But for the ones that don't, they collect the child support to be spiteful and to, try to help maintain their life. I'm not built for that, okay? I would rather just work a little bit harder and deal with the headache of having to work a little bit harder or go a little bit harder than to put my baby daddy on child support. I'm not doing it. I'm not putting my baby father on child support. We need to be friends. And if you don't want to be here, if you don't want to be present, I'm not going to force you to be present.
Now, I really respect this take, even though this woman got a lot of hate in the comments, saying that this is not how she should be handling it. But if she's trying to keep an actual connection with her and the father of her child, I respect it. And this is definitely a civil way to handle it.
My balloon, I did keep it. I'm not gonna lie, hearing you talk, you're a little sassy, so I do have questions before we proceed and continue.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay. Question, yeah. So first off, you said you're in accounting, finance?
Yes, I'm a professional
What's
accountant.
your approximate salary?
You want to know how much I make?
Approximate.
Oh, wow.
Just an approximate. I know it's the internet, so you don't have to say the specifics, but like a
Yeah.
range. Just a range.
I mean, you can probably go on Google on Glassdoor. I'm not going to reveal my finances in a public setting in this manner. It's a private matter. I'm not going to do that.
It's okay. And
So you're asking me, so if it was above the number you wanted, you would have kept it. If it was below the number you wanted, you would have popped it.
if you had answered, there would have been a possibility for both, but because you refused to answer,
You wanna know how
that's
much
what
I
got
make.
your balloon pop.
Yeah, I guess they brought a street worker on this dating show. Now, why am I saying that? Because women who only ask about money questions only want money. She didn't ask about his personality, his morals, the things that actually matter.
I literally cannot tell you the amount of times I get told that I am old on this app. Sometimes it feels like hundreds of comments.
And you're about to get it again. Gentlemen, rip it in the comments.
You got bread?
Yo, I didn't have a lot of money, so I'm giving you all the bread I got.
All the bread.
You guys hear how she's laughing? This is a real relationship, and one that's not focused around money. No wonder they're lasting long.
I don't want any of my income to be needed in the family. I want the man to be 100% the supporter, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to work and I'm not going to have my own business or whatever. But
you would want the family to be able to live solely off of your husband's income.
100% solely off of my husband. I don't want me to have to use my income at all, but that's not because I'm not going to be working or I'm not going gonna have my own stuff going on. It's just because I want the freedom to be able to take care of my kids for the first like 7 years of their life. I want to be a stay-at-home mom and be with them basically 24/7. I think that's important in the family structure, so that's pretty much the only reason why.
Okay, you would choose stay-at-home mom. So 0% we'll say.
Yes.
Am I the only one curious why the hell women say they want all the money for themselves while they're still going to be somewhat ambitious at work and grow a business on the side if you're not going to share it with your family? How does that logic make sense? I mean, at least from a man's perspective, the reason he wants to make a lot of money is so he can share it with his family. But women have this selfish mindset where it's all about me, 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 and how to be more independent. While a man's perspective is how I can care more for my family.
She kept me around while she was another bruh. I'm sad. How do you know that? I found out. I went through her phone. I need some old school type. Not this bullshit we living right now. It's not working no more. It's not working at all. Bro, cheating is normalized. Best friends be wanting you to cheat. Best friends be telling you like do this, do that. Like nah, bro.
That's it, brother. That's the way it is, cuz.
He's right, but I guess it does prove my point once again. Check your spouse's phone. If you don't, you're just blindly ignorant and you might be getting cheated on.
My problem is I'm holding a lot of fluid. I can't hardly pee.
Really?
I mean, I don't know what. I mean, you.
What do you mean you don't know? And you think that you're not eating and you're getting.
I don't want to get malnourished either.
Do you look like you're malnourished?
Yeah, if this woman is malnourished, then I must be anorexic.
Got me silly and call me putty. Those nails match my car.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. It is meant to be. We're meant to be together tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
I know you get bitches. Huh? I said I know you get bitches. Yes, you do. How many hearts was he breaking in college? With a beard like that, you handsome devil. I wish I could grow it. I look like a prepubescent baby. Yeah, I just know he's a keeper. Sorry. I'm a brother. Guy, he's a great brother. Lavender or iced lemon coconut?
Smell it.
Okay.
This one I can barely smell.
That one's stronger. And I love how your nails match your whole outfit. Oh yeah, I'm sure you did it. You look great though. Hold this. Where are we going? Inside? Oh my son of a... maybe I was the wrong guy for the job. No, I'm the right guy. I do this. I really do this. That's what we do. You have a lovely day.
That's a W! Yeah, spread your positivity, guys. I wanted to add this clip in simply because we're all on this planet together. These are the kind of people we're gonna be sharing this planet with for the rest of our lives. We're not gonna get a new set of people, and we can't change them around.
You got her pregnant. Like, what you mean? I'm calling you my brother, right?
He told you what it is. That is what it is.
Oh, so y'all just shot out with it. Y'all don't care.
For what?
Sneaking and digging behind my back.
You're not listening. Who's sneaking? There's no need to sneak when you're not around.
I work 60 hours just to come home to find out you pregnant. Not only it's not even no random, it's my brother of all people.
That's who's around.
You over here around.
When bills are paid, that's who's fixed. When things need to get fixed around the house, that's who's here. When I need to be helped, that's who's around. Not you don't touch me.
Oh, so you don't go too far from the woman. I cannot fall too far from the shit, huh?
Guess not.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, your brother is pretty wild. And this is how you respect a man who's working 60 hours a week to provide for you? Simply because you're just bored? Like, what is this telling men? It's pretty much telling men not to work hard. Don't keep your wife home and alone or else she'll do something. It's so scary and discouraging. It actually encourages men to work less, to not work hard, to not provide for their families. Because now they have to worry about if my wife is even being loyal at home. And gentlemen, get those DNA tests. You may be thinking your wife loves you and you're coming home to a loving family, but that family isn't even yours. That is just my opinion though, guys, because that does wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys do want more content like this, please watch the videos so you guys see the top screen. It does much to know a lot. And see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.